ladies and gentlefolk. Happy Sunday. Sunday stream time. A rare treat. For me, as well as you. Going to continue our adventures in Shatterscarp. We have some side quests to do. And maybe even a pinch of main quest. Who knows? Who knows? Arizera, how you doing today? Nice to see you. I made burgers today. I made burgers this morning. I was kind of undecided yesterday when I took the ground beef out of the freezer. Yesterday I was undecided as to what I was going to make today. It was either going to be burgers or it was going to be like a ragu, a beef ragu for pasta and sauce and all of that sort of stuff. In the end I decided on burgers. So I've got burgers for days. Kind of healthy burgers because it's like very lean, 5% fat mince, minced beef. So they are kind of on the healthy side. Did a little bit of an experiment with some seasoning. It's usually just like very finely diced onion, like minced onion with a sharp knife. You just sort of batter it quite a lot and mince it up. The usual salt and pepper, but a little while ago I bought some garlic powder. And I thought, well, being as it's 5% beef, right? It needs, because it's not got much fat in it, it needs a bit more on the flavour side. So I was still sort of like normal with the salt because you don't want too much. And then I was quite generous with the pepper and the garlic powder, and I'm really quite pleased with the results. Yeah, they were very nice. I now have 6 more burgers. So they turned out like I made 8 burgers, and the whole mix. I sort of like bound it together with an egg. So that it would sort of like make good patties. So the whole mix ended up around about 800 grams in the end. So I divided it all up into like 100-gram balls. And I've now got 6 burgers left. So I'm eating a lot of burgers this week. I could freeze some. Sounds delicious. They were really nice. Definitely if you have like really lean beef, you need to add a little bit more sort of like flavour in there. Which the garlic powder was really quite instrumental in doing that. And it's not like overwhelmingly garlicky, if you know what I mean. It's a nice subtle flavour sort of like running through the meat. So yeah, they were very nice. So I had 2 burgers and literally just a very small handful, a really small handful of fries. So they were very nice. I am going to be probably quite thirsty with the Coke tonight, because I feel the need to have a bit of fizzy after all that meat. So yesterday, we finished a part of the main quest involving Shatterscarp, where we went to see the sorceress or archmage Rimgrand. We also finished up Kai's companion quest at the end of stream, which was really nice. Feels like he's kind of letting his past go and really becoming one with the group. I really quite like having Kai on the team whenever we go out, and tend to sort of like switch up whoever is accompanying us. He seems like quite a hard hitter, and he's pretty stable as a working companion. I'm not too sure about Giata yet. But I don't know. Maybe we'll take her out and do some other quests. So let's jump in and see what we're going to do today. We do have the totem stuff to finish off as well as bounties. We've got 3 bounties to claim, and we've got 1 bounty left to go and do. I don't know how many treasure maps there are in Shatterscarp. I guess we'll have to see. Examine it and try to deduce where the treasure is hidden. No idea where that is. Dead man's mail. Okay. That's got to be near Thirdborn, I would imagine. Don't know. Heart of Valor. Oh yeah, there's a bounty over there as well. And then one last drink. All right then. Dead man's mail. Wonder where that is. Could have a look over here and then make our way to the coast, see where this is. I don't think we actually made it to the coast down this way. We we have ability points. Okay. I really haven't touched at all on fighter abilities because I just haven't used them. Stunning blows, two-handed hammers. Yeah. Stamina cost. Yeah, a lot of this I just haven't. I could increases distance travelled. Yeah. Shield bash. Yeah, see, we really don't. Maximum health by 45%. No, see, I don't. I tend to put on enough food to not worry too much. Blood magic. No. Not really bothered about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder. I mean, if I die, I die. But no. Can't swim around. Okay. Oh well. Okay. I might have to have a little bit of a look up and see where to sort of find these treasure maps, like a general area sort of thing. Let's have a look inside here, see if there's anything remotely. No, you might be able to have a look down by the docks.
Who needs fabric? We still have stuff.
Oh, hey, envoy.
Yeah.
Gods, it's hot here.
Pardon me. Can I get down there? Ooh, hello. It would be nice to see if we can
She said she wasn't feeling well. But this?
to stem the tide of the dream scourge. This house is now off limits. Forced entry will only use a swift toss over the town walls.
There was no way to know.
You didn't see her eyes. It was like she was still there. Even though her body... Whatever the guards put down, it wasn't her. Koima would never hurt you. Andra, forgive me.
Shh. It's over now.
Ah. But this only takes us further up into the... Oops.
I've charted
that
out a
was
route
silly.
that should get us there in time, Andra Willow. We'll sail around Lowfall Point and
Lowfall Point? Are you crazy? Storms batter that place year-round.
gales. There are gales year-round. And with the way they've been blowing, they'll give us a tailwind all the way to Paradise. You're the one who wanted us to arrive double time. If you'd rather take the traditional route, I can start over.
No, that's... Fine, Captain. You're the expert here.
Good. We'll want to leave with the first tide tomorrow at dawn. I'll see you at the docks.
I don't think there's a way to get down there, you know. I really don't think that that's possible. Unless we go from outside. But I don't think we can even get... No. It doesn't look as though there's any actual chests or anything like that down there that I can see. It's a shame, really. It's incredibly well detailed, though. I mean, it does look great. Unless... Nah. I like that they're singing too. Okay. Never mind.
Thirdborn will last. We will get through this.
Okay. Shatterscarp. Okay. Have we done any treasure maps already? Doesn't look like it. Thrifty Pig, Deadfall Highlands. Tigers, Devil, Shark's Teeth. Northeast. East and southwards. Over with the Arcane Cheetah. East of Third. Silver Mines Base Camp. Okay. We need to have a little chat with some of our companions anyway, because some of them need to
Thank
have
you
a
for
chat
telling us
about
about
stuff.
Tama. For what it's worth, I don't think less of you. Dealing with grief, it's never easy.
I've
I
lost
love
people
these
before.
bits.
You're right. The grief is never easy. What I didn't know how to deal with was the shame, knowing I'd failed them.
We never fail those who love us. But our conscience tells us otherwise.
Listen, thank you for visiting Tama's memorial with me. I didn't think I'd ever trust someone the way I trusted him. But both of you have a clarity of purpose I've never seen in anyone else. I'm happy to be proven wrong.
Now that you've paid your respects to Tama, how are you feeling?
Like I just woke up with a hangover. Every feeling, every memory I tried to keep a lid on is sloshing around, and I'm struggling to keep my balance. But I'm also remembering moments I hadn't let myself think on in a long time. Feeling a warmth I couldn't get close to.
Yeah, that's wonderful, Kai.
It's a process.
We think of grief as a burden, as something to be conquered. After a while, it gets to be so familiar, it's almost a source of comfort.
I wish this were another burden to conquer. That would feel easier. It's hard to imagine grief ever being a comfort, but I'll have to take your word for it.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Thanks. I'll get there. And thank you for seeing this through with me. Was there something else? Shake the sand out of your bedroll before you settle in.
Marius?
Let's not do that again. Let's stay out of Archmage's domains from now on. Sure, we made it out alive, but that outcome felt out of my hands more than I'd like.
You need to relax, Marius.
Right. I'm trying. All I'm good at is surviving, under specific conditions that make sense to me. When things don't make sense, what am I supposed to do? Just hope it all works out?
Have faith in your destiny, it won't lead you astray. That's when you rely on your friends.
Right. I wish I had thought of that. Anyway, I'm glad to be out of there. Time to curl up with some jerky and a few swigs of Wodak. Anyway. Pleasant dreams.
Okay. Let's see. Exceptional round shield. Okay. What do I need to... I need blackwood branches. I need 4 of them. Yeah. Balrog skin. Okay, how many do I need of those? Another 13. Okay. Cave coral. Okay.
If you were in the Navy, does that mean you sang on ships?
Always. Helps pass the time, gives your work a rhythm. Why?
I heard you singing under your breath in the last fight. Then you were stabbing on beat.
I didn't even realize. How'd you notice?
It's the curse and blessing of having very large ears, dearie.
Well, guess the Navy left me with something useful after all.
I am going to need you to teach me that song, though. I wonder if it'd improve my spellcasting.
As if you need my help for that.
Flattery will get you everywhere, dearie.
Okay. Exit here. I think we'll take Marius and we'll keep Yardsley with us. Okay.
Yeah.
That's done.
Have I already got these boots? Seafarer's boots. Nope. Should be right on top of where the map is. Been in here. It's not in there. Oh, I have got them. Oh. Silly me. Duh. Okay. Dead man's mail. Robe, the arcane cheetah. Ancient dead. Geronimo.
You there? Have the spiders? I'm not feeling too clever. Forgive me. I'm afraid I've been bitten.
Not feeling too clever, how?
I still have my mind, if that's what you mean. But my leg, like fire in my veins, burning me. Burning Canal, too. I think of his eyes, and I can't picture them. Can't remember that color. I swam in them for years. Now look at me.
Well, she's still coherent. Mostly.
Here, drink this. It shall.
Oh, a gift. For me? Wait, how did I get here? Ah, right. I came to spread Canau's ashes. Canau, my love. We adored this view. At least until the dream scourge took him. I guess it'll be a while longer before I see him again. It's all right. You meant well. I'll sit here for now.
Oh. Okay. Not really a good idea trying to get down there this way. That's a long way down.
Yeah.
Maybe a way down here? That's better. Ah. Oh, excuse me. Itchy leg. Okay. What are we looking for? Pardon me. What are you doing out here? Don't know exactly what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Ah. Robes of surpassing brilliance. Light armor unique. I say. Dead man's mail. Okay. Okay, we need to go back up to Tego's tower eventually, but let's go and see the last person on this little list. Find a way up there. I think we need to go around this way. Can't remember if there's anything underneath here. I'm sure I've been in here. Yeah, I would have been in here. Streamboo.com. No, thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, hello.
Party in the brush!
Coming for the right! Oh, you see that?
Achy. Didn't even see them register as enemies. That's a point. I could do with putting some food on. Oh dear. Pardon me. get up there through here. Let me in. Great sand sea. And green shit all over the place. Oh, hello.
Glad that's over.
Kiting band. Okay. New little area I haven't explored yet. I am kind of going away from where I need to go. Oh boy, there's lots to discover. Oh boy. Can I get up there?
Yeah.
Okay. So how do we get up and over and into the mine? I wonder if we have to go in from this angle here through that path, because this seems to be quite an impenetrable wall here. I can't get up over this way. There's no way to climb up there. I think we're gonna have to fast travel to the northern camp up here and then go down this way. I really don't think we're gonna get in here. Yeah. Let's go to the party camp. Yes.
Yatsley, I have a question.
Oh no, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing's wrong. I just want to know how you handle the traps in Godless Ruins so easily.
Oh, is that all? Just simple practice, dearie. You have enough of your fur cut by a giant swinging pendulum, and you learn to be a mite more careful.
Right. Maybe you can save me some cut fur and hand me a few pointers sometime.
Of course. The very next ruin we see, I promise.
Gods, I'm gonna regret this, aren't I?
Okay, let's leave. Exit and confirm. Alrighty then. Onwards. I'm thinking we're going to want to stick to some high ground. Or at least make our way up somewhere. This might be a good opportunity. Didn't I try getting up here before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe there's a way down through here. Okay, that hasn't helped me at all. How do I get into the abandoned mine? There's got to be a way. This is my best chance up here, I think. Ah, I wonder if I can get up this way and over and around that way. Oh, Felicia, welcome in. How you doing? Hi, hi, hi. How you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Sorry for the ad break. Hopefully you can hear me in about 40 seconds. Sorry. Oh, you can hear me. Hi. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid, Felicia. I hope you had a good stream. How was Daisy treating you today? Did you raid bases? Did you rob people of all their worldly belongings? I'm trying to find a way into a certain place at the moment. It's taking me a little bit of time, but hopefully we can sort it out. How was Daisy? Did you have fun? Welcome in, raiders. Found 2 bases that were already raided, but walls and such were still up, so a lot of building material, camouflage nets, barbed wire, etc. Oh, nice. Free building materials. That's got to be good. Okay. I'm having a bit of trouble with this map at the moment. We're trying to complete a quest, but it seems to be in a place that I can't access at the moment. Trying to find a way up these damnable walls, and I'm starting to get the feeling that I'm not going to find a way going the way I'm going. So I may have to rethink again and maybe go all the way around here to get into here, because there's literally no way for me to get anywhere up, to get up this rock wall anywhere around here. Like free real estate. Nice. I hope you had a good stream. I hope you've had a lovely day. Feel free to lurk, get foods, get up, stretch, and drink water and all that good stuff. It's very nice to see you, as always. If you're not already following Felicia and you're interested in DayZ, Felicia's been playing DayZ since the closed beta. So if you ever have any questions or queries, I'm sure she can answer those for you. And just go and watch her stream. It's a lovely, comfy time. And watch how it's all done. Thank you so much for the raid, Felicia. I hope you've had a good weekend. It is jolly nice to see you. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up. Approaching west. Uh-huh. Wow, really? Down here? Sus. Okay. We'll give it a shot. Da-da, 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 da-da. Ba-ba-da-ba. Really? Oh, get out of town. Okay. Wow. And there was me trying to climb the walls. I was literally climbing the walls, trying to get in here. Okay.
Quiet, Nimdude.
Call me a Nimdude. Very buggy. You've been to the hyperboxing school of dad jokes. And there he is. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, I love it. Oh, you guys, I swear. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, more treasure. Wow. Very nice. Okay, we'll go that way. We'll go that way in a bit. See what's up here. Okay. Let's go back up here. And we'll have a look around
What?
here.
What in Remergon's 10 frosty balls are you doing here?
Stealing your potatoes and your eggs.
How did you even find this place?
Captain Nagunu's looking for
Well,
you.
I don't smell his rumstick flop sweat on the wind, so he can't be nearby. He must have sent you to do his dirty work. Go on then. Try to kill me. I know that's why you're here.
I have no intention of harming you.
You might not. But Nagunu? He's been trying to kill me for years. The man's obsessed.
Why would he want to kill you?
We robbed him. Well, Koa and I robbed him. That way just stood around while we did it. I'm not sure he even noticed.
What happened?
He told you he was a merchant, right? Well, he lied to you. We used to run guns. When the powers that be were fighting over Deadfire, we'd buy or steal munitions from Rawatai and sell them to the Republics. After the mortar fell, Nagunu started looking for a new master, and found a number of willing souls in Adir. Then your countrymen brought those same guns to the Living Lands and pointed them back at me. Couldn't have that. So Koa and I helped Nagunu set up one last big deal, stole the money, and dumped our hold into the sea.
Beginning to understand why Nagunu won't want to kill you. Those guns could have helped our soldiers defend against dream thralls. Yeah.
Sure, but when the plague's over, where do you think all those weapons would go? But that's old news, Envoy. What does Nagunu want?
Well, we did find a note. I got curious right at the beginning of getting into Thirdborn, and I went climbing into that little tower, and I found a note about poison. Didn't have an idea what it meant until I met the man, and then tried to round up his crew. So yeah, he might try to poison you.
I knew it! Hold on. How did you find out?
Found a book about poisons in his quarters. He dog-eared a page about poisons of the living lands.
That's just his style. He's too much of a coward to come after me directly. But how is he gonna do it?
I was supposed to invite you and the rest of the crew to drinks.
A little reunion. Cute. What did Taue and Koa say to that?
Taue's already on his way to Thirdborn.
Naturally. Taue never saw a boot he wasn't keen to lick. And Koa?
He was hesitant, but I convinced him to go.
He's gotta be out of his mind. Well, my answer's the same either way. No. I'm sure he put on a good show for you. And shit, maybe he really is lonely. But if he's been researching poisons up in the little lighthouse, plotting our demise, I can't risk it. So no, I won't share a drink with him, and you can tell him I said so.
What if you turn the tables on him?
You mean poison him instead? Yeah. Yeah, I see how that could work. He doses our drinks, you switch the cups, bam! But how do I know I can trust you?
You just have to go with your gut. Maybe. Let's tell her she did the right thing.
The crazy thing is, I actually believe you. You spared that guy who tried to kill you, and saved Fior from the Steel Garrote. You may be the Emperor's envoy, but you're not his dog. Alright, I'll go to the captain's reunion. And when the time comes, you switch the drinks. Got it?
I won't let you down.
Okay. Here we go. See you in Thirdborn, envoy.
Okay. In the meantime, let's continue with our exploration of this abandoned mine, shall we? See if there's anything else that we can dig up. Ooh. Ugh. Okay. Don't know whether there is anything. Okay. That's how we got in. Can't remember if there was anything else up there. Let's have a look. Have a good look around, see if there's any more treasure. No way up there.
Yeah.
That's her little hideout. Okay. Oh yeah, we were going to go and have a look over here, weren't we?
Walk like a top.
Trickster's boots. Okay. Okay. I think there's literally nothing else here. Oh. Oh. Oh, hello. That could have been nasty. Oof. Let's go for a little reunion, shall we? All right.
All these dream thrall attacks have me nervous. The guards can barely keep up.
You know what?
Oh, hey, Envoy. Be sure to check out our new bereavement sale. Get discounts on qualifying items. Welcome back. How can I help?
Let's see what you got. Nothing that I want. Although I could sell
Welcome
you
back.
some stuff. That'll do.
If you're looking for the captain and his crew, they're upstairs. Mind taking these drinks up when you go?
What do we have here?
2 straight rums, and 2 from the captain's private reserve.
Thanks. Uh-huh.
Look at us! Who would have thought?
Not me.
Not me!
What a pleasure it is to see you both.
What?
It's fine. It's all gonna be fine. Water under the keel, right, boys?
You are so very right, Ronga.
I'm so confused.
My favorite envoy. Thank you for bringing us back together. And you even got dear Ronga here. I hope you didn't have to twist her arm too violently.
Ah, you old bastard. I'm glad to be here.
You are?
Are you kidding me? I wouldn't pass up this little reunion for anything.
I gotta know what the envoy paid you to say that.
Nonsense. Nonsense. We're all here of our own volition, thanks entirely to our most powerful friend.
I'll drink to that.
Oh, but I nearly forgot. Did the bartender send you up without drinks? It's not a reunion without a toast.
Give Nagunu and Toei poisoned rum. Drink it in good health.
Excellent, excellent. Here, Envoy, a little something from my travels all those years ago. May it bring fortune to your journeys too. Now, my friends,
but not to
let
yours.
us drink to faith, to fraternity, and to getting what we deserve.
Captain,
Couldn't have put it. Couldn't have put it better
your
myself.
rum's gone off. Really? I think it's rather good.
How are you feeling, Captain?
Can't breathe.
Night, night.
Wait, Captain?
Ah, I love when a plan works out.
What did you do?
Cheer up, Koa. That could have been you on the floor.
Oh my gods. They're really dead.
Well done, Envoy. I was right to put my trust in you.
That's how the pirate died. He got killed. Don't you have some music programming to do? Huh? I appreciate the jokes, dude. What are you going to do now?
Get out of town, for starters. After? I don't know. Maybe we head to Paradise, see if any of the locals need a couple of eager gun hands.
We're gonna get arrested. They're gonna hang us from the cliffs.
Come on, Koa. Let's get while the getting's good. Thanks again, Envoy. You're not bad for an Adiran.
Good luck, you two.
I've lost track of who we were poisoning. Did it work out?
Yeah, Marius. We're fine. Filigreed book. Who's this all about? I hear twinkly things. I spy twinkly things. Nice. All's well that ends well. I think that's all of our side quests in Thirdborn. Totem of Revelations, Heart of Valor. Where is that? Oh. Yeah, that bit. What we could do is get out of Thirdborn, and then we could go and start exploring around here and make our way over this way. We've got a bounty over here to do, and this Heart of Valor thing. So which way? This way. Okay. Let's see what's about, shall we? In the Great Sand Sea. Oh, hello. more shiny loot. Woodcutter's log. Got stuck in this damn cave. Torch is running out and it gets blistering cold out here at night. Harmon saw a tree further down, he thinks. Better than freezing to death stuck in here. Got a fire going now. Staying the night in here might not be so bad now. Better than getting eaten by Zorips. The vines, they seem like they're getting closer. Never seen anything like it. They're growing so quickly. Maybe it's a trick of the firelight. It's got to be, right? Nothing can grow that fast. Not even in the living lands. Oh boy. Yeah. I feel like this might be something up here. Broken Crown Rock. Strangled Ardra. Okay, let's try and find a way up there, shall we? Might be easier this way. Hello, Yonder. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you, man. Hope life is treating you well. Ah.
Something happened here. A spinner lay its trap in the dark. A home became a prison became a home. We thrash against the web that binds. What must we do to escape?
Can't devise a plan until you clear your head. Stay calm.
We pause. In stillness, we see our struggling tighten the knot. The web loosens. It soothes us.
Nice. I know there's something over there. I was kind of hoping we could get higher up there, but it doesn't seem as though we can do that. Oh, pardon me.
That's done.
Oh boy. What's that over there? Gosh damn, this game's beautiful.
Right behind you.
Earth and rock!
Knives and shadows! Swarm to devour!
We got them all.
Okay.
You been to those Pargrunin ruins yet? Wonder what's up there. Nothing like good spef, is there? Best thing the gods gave us.
Svef head. Svef is terrible for your mind. This place is dangerous. You should leave.
Like, it isn't dangerous everywhere. What do you think you're gonna do? By the door and stop the plague? Svef makes the world look different. You should try it sometime. You'd see.
I did once. Different was the word for
Well,
it.
you're saying stupid things then. You know what it's like. Now what was I doing?
Just gonna steal your shit. Shark's Mouth Beacon, huh? Okay. Well, what's that? Gotta get your shrooms. I think we've been up there, haven't we? Yeah, we have. Okay, we haven't really been over here. Just trying to uncover more of the map. Well, hi.
A branch breaks.
Okay. Lots of plants and stuff to pick up. Lots of mushrooms and yummy, yummy things. Pardon me. Whisper of Exiles, huh? superb quality. Okay. Full combo attack deals low frost accumulation to nearby enemies. Hits deal plus 10 bonus frost damage. Yeah. Might be worth having a look at upgrades when we get to camp. In the meantime, okay. I like the little spinny frost bits at the end. Pretty cool wand. We'll stick to Minalette's conduit for the moment. It does look rather good. Let's put okay.
Yeah.
More shiny stuff. Oh, hi. Ah. I guess the poor guy here got overrun. Huh. Okay. All right. We're in covering some map. Okay. Something. Slag heart melon. Okay. This looks like an interesting place. I think we're going to go and have a little bit of a walk around there and see what's going on in a minute or two, because I am going to go and grab myself something to drink. In the meantime, you can all marvel at the beauty. And I'll be right back. But first, I've got to do this. Because he's probably lurking and probably may even not be able to hear me. But go follow my friend yonder, if you would. Pretty please. Because he's a lovely guy. Plays all kinds of games. Really enjoys his sandbox games like Asker, many different kinds. You'll have to ask him. Over there, yonder. Yeah, it's over yonder. Just follow that link, and you'll see him. He's over yonder. Go follow him. He's a really nice guy. So yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah, he's over yonder on his page. And he's a really nice guy. Excuse me for a moment. Oh, pardon me. One second. Okay. Yeah, you got to page him. You can't have nice things. Oh, you two crack me up, I swear.
Lead them to the
Treacherous weed!
Well, that was fun.
Oh dear. Sandsea Ruins. I'm surprised we haven't had a quest for like Sandsea Ruins. I know we're going for one now, but surprised we haven't seen anything else for this place. Okay.
Who bars the door to a ruin? Anyone else find that odd?
Yeah. Okay. While we're here then,
Keep quiet. okay.
Whoa. Ooh, sun's up. Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Ah! Ha! You dumbass. Trusting to grab onto the ledge. Oh dear.
This looks like it could fit in that artifact we found, actually. Let's try it out.
As soon as we get to camp. Dearie. Just taking a moment to appreciate the music. Sandsea Ruins. And the music stops. It's a shame that the music stops when you're loading stuff. And it's only for a moment, but it's a little bit jarring, if you know what I mean. Danger. Do not pull this lever under any circumstances. Okay. I guess we won't pull the lever. Crunk.
I'd be more impressed with that elevator's construction if it didn't mean that we have to take the stairs now.
I'll act all impressed when it doesn't break and make us fall to our deaths.
Ooh, what's this? There do be something up there. How? Is that holding...
Yeah.
Okay. So, no wrong lever. got it? Maybe, are you really sad that I did not pull that lever? Are you gonna be a grump? Arizara? Calling you
across
out?
Here. Oh well, guess we better turn back.
Kind of. Oh dear. Door locked.
Let's go.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Was there another one? Okay. Excuse me, ear. Law time. Bandit's journal. Rumour has it some old man in Thirdborn has a bunch of treasure in an old godless ruin. Me and the lads are going to find it. Damn, the old man has a lot of traps in here. Can't find the treasure though. Where's it supposed to be anyway? Marta swears she just heard a bear. He just heard a bear. I told him he's full of it. Bears don't live in the desert, everyone knows that. Still, if he did hear something, we'd better be careful. I don't like the look of these rooms.
Looks like bandits. Capo just left them here, and he didn't cover them with traps.
Yeah. Okay, I've got a plan. Nope. Ha! That scuppered that plan. Oh dear. Oh, hello. Yeah. Whoa. That's nasty. It's a lot of shrooms.
I've never met anyone who buy traps in bulk. Right. That's one too many traps. The old man's gone too far.
Oh. Heart of the Leviathan, huh? You gotta be shitting me. I'm over encumbered? Damn. Okay. Let's break these down then. Nice. No longer encumbered. Slay. I love it. You slay, girl. I've never heard her say that before. I love it. Oh, hello. Hello. Excuse me. You could have at least asked first. Ooh. I have honestly never seen her say that before. That was funny as hell. Oh dear. Oh, I didn't realise. Oops. Could have saved ourselves some pain and regret. Mind you. What's adventuring without a little bit of pain and regret? Okay. So we can't set off the traps by firing at them. Can I not? Ah. Bounty hunted notes. Took 2 weeks to even get here from Paradise. Sure enough, the locals say he left about 2 weeks ago. No one's that quick. Word it could take him. I've hunted him halfway to the White that Wends and back. He has to turn up somewhere. Even he can't survive out in the desert alone. Found signs of life in some ruins. Pargrunen, old, full of traps. Not his style. Back to the search. Whose style is it, though? What kind of madman lays traps in a tomb? Keeps me out of the sun for now, but I'll have to watch my step. Damn it all, I knew I cursed it by writing about it. Caught my leg in a trap when I went looking for firewood. I'm not bleeding out in some shithole for 2 skeet highwaymen. No bounty's worth that. Leaving the supplies, got to get back to Thirdborn tonight. Bounty hunter. Who is yon bounty hunter? And who is he bounty hunting?
Yeah.
Is he hunting for, There's a chest over there, isn't there? Let's make our way over there. Ah. Oh well. Very clever.
What are the chances you press the right button without reading the sign? Well, I'm...
Ha!
guessing about 50-50.
I like that they did an interaction. Yeah. Oops-a-daisy. Hey, maybe if I'd pulled that lever at the start, it would have disarmed all the traps. Yeah. Probably not. Oh, hello.
Is that it?
That's a lot of fire. Okay. So how do I get up there?
Yeah.
There's got to be some sort of switch somewhere, maybe. There is something down there. There's no way I'm climbing up that. It's 10 PM already. Oh look, there's a special wheel. Totally didn't miss that. I wonder how we get up there. Not that I particularly want to, but pardon me. Umpara's promise. Negates all physical damage from traps. Yeah. Definitely still want that. I'm good. Oh. Okay.
You put the heart on a pedestal. How sad. Yes, of course. Everything but the treasure was trapped. How silly of me to assume otherwise.
But it is trapped. There's an electrical pipe running through there. And that goes through there.
The note said, do not pull. That usually means, do not pull.
Are you happy now? No. Oh dear. I'm pretty sure there's bits and pieces of this place that I've missed. Like, why would it want you to go up here? Did I miss another winch or something up here? Pretty sure I didn't miss anything. Although it would be nice to see if there is something more, another way to get through there. I would like to explore everything. Because you never know what goodies might come of it. So there is definitely something down there. has to be a way up. Maybe that's it up there. Maybe I just failed to see that way up. Note to self, find a way to turn off flames, steer clear until you figure it out. Okay. Dirty brown key. I'm guessing the dirty brown key is the thing that's in the well, at least you could roast some meat up here. Oh dear.
Fire!
Oh, that's hot.
Okay.
It burns!
Okay, so how do I get down to the dirty brown key then? Ow. I'm guessing that we go a little bit further down here. Ah. There it is. Dirty brown key. And a chest. Okay, now we can go. I think. No doorway. Okay.
Yeah.
Off we go. Hello.
Thank Aethys. I thought you'd never come out of there. I've been waiting for ages.
You followed me all this way?
Uncle
How?
Capo taught me a thing or two about how to survive. It's why he's always so... No, I can't get distracted. This is too important. listen to me. I came to find you as soon as I heard what my uncle asked you to do. I just wanted you to meet him, not go on one of his stupid escapades.
What's stupid about it? I nearly got killed. Had the time of my life. Is this about traps or something else I found inside?
What do you think? You have to put the heart back. Or take it away. Whatever you do, don't give it to him.
It's just a fossilized heart. It clearly means a lot to him.
No, it's not. Apparently, if you grind a fossilized Leviathan heart and mix it with wine, it becomes a poison. I found his notes on it. I think that's what he wants it for.
Why would he want to do that?
I don't know, but he's been more and more upset lately. I'm afraid he believes he's so sick. He has no other choice. He's been a hero for so long. I don't think he can imagine a life in bed. You've got to put a stop to it. Any way you know how.
The wolf eats the hemlock. What suffering could be so great?
What should we do? Hello, Lord Ilston. How are you doing? Nice to see you, mate. If he's sick, do you think his dream's good?
It couldn't be. It wouldn't be. He's not soulless or mindless. Not like those people at the gates. He's still himself. Whatever it is, it can't be worth dying for.
Okay, I won't give it to him.
Thank the gods. I'll go find the Tiranui. He'll know what to do. If you can talk any sense into him, Just hurry. I'll be there when I can.
We'll sort this out together.
I hope so. I'll see you soon.
can't help feeling there's something I'm missing in here. Oh. Weather journal. The dawn is red and the sea is calm. Today is the day, and if old man Huasa was right, the Leviathan will be a day's journey to the northeast. Amparo and I will show all of Thirdborn who is the best hunters here, who its best hunters are. I can't wait to see the shock on Tama's face. It's been a day and seas are choppy. Looks like a storm is forming from the east. It should pass us by, and I trust Amparo to get us around the worst of it. Another day and we saw the beast's fin crest the water. We're close now. Amparo is worried about the storm and wants to turn back, but I told her we'll be hauling the beast back home before it comes close. We can't stop now. The beast is dead, so is Ampara. We found the Leviathan, but Ampara was right. The storm was on top of us. I harpooned its tail, and when the beast breached, she speared its eye. The creature went mad and crushed her Kuakai, but with the storm I couldn't reach her. I should have listened to her. I was a fool. It took 2 days to get back. When Tama saw the beast's body, he declared a celebration. No one realized Ampara was missing, and I can't tell them. Not now. Not when they're already drinking. I need to hide this. I need to hide everything. Kith have noticed Ampara's absence and rumours are starting to spread. Some say she returned to the homeland and others think she's abandoned Thirdborn. But what can I do now? How can I tell them they drank to her death before they even knew she was missing? No, better to die with this secret than shame us all. Oh.
A man told a tall tale about the fishing hunt. How novel.
Well, isn't that interesting? Funny how he left that stuff out of the story. Capo took all the glory and left his friend to rot. I wish I was more surprised.
Okay. see. Well. It's an interesting place. Treasure chest down there. Interesting. So Kipo was lying about his grand adventure. Hello. New spot to explore. Nothing up there. Got Grumpy's.
Purge the blight!
You tear it all off. Nice job.
I need my space.
Vadim,
Everybody all right?
how you doing? And while you're here, ladies and gentlemen of the chat, if you wouldn't mind doing me a little favour and following my friend Vadim. He's a general enjoyer of all things retro. Played a lot of Resident Evil games and all that good stuff, but he occasionally dabbles in something a little bit more modern. And today he was playing a game called Signalis, which is supposed to be pretty damn good. I've watched someone else play it, didn't really follow along very closely to it, but you know, just having your spicy noodles. You be careful with those spicy noodles. Spicy noodles turn to spicy expulsions.
Yeah.
I hope you're enjoying your spicy noodles. It's good to see you, man. The game's been great. It's just surprise after surprise. Really enjoyable quests. It's been a lot of fun. I can't say enough good things about it. It's just very enjoyable to explore. Lots of stuff to do. And nothing ever really seems tedious. You know? No tedious fetch quests. And you know, there are fetch quests. I know I've said this a lot throughout this playthrough. There are fetch quests, and it just doesn't seem... I don't know another word for tedious, but it's a good one, because so many wide-ranging, large open-world RPGs can get very tedious. And this just isn't it. You know? It's been cool. And it's rather beautiful, whether it's night or day. It's very sort of like indigo, deep blue skies, lots of stars. You can occasionally still see the heat shimmer coming off of the rocks as you look at the sky. Even during night time, and then during the daytime it's like blistering hot sand, and there's a nice delicate background noise of the desert wind and everything like that, and then you've got the music over the top. It's really quite something. Obsidian seems to get that balance quite perfect to me. It's very enjoyable. Highly recommend. Something that I've noted, you don't feel compelled to keep going with the main quest all the time either. You know, there's no timed quests that I know of yet. There's all sorts of bits and pieces. They're all nicely sort of like cut up into different sections. You've got treasure maps, you've got bounties, side quests. You do have companion quests as well. We've completed the one companion quest for the one companion. That was really good. It's been a lot of fun. We need to return to the Tyranny soon. I do want to talk to Capo.
Who needs fabric? We still have stuff.
So Let's see.
Godlike. Ah, back already. Have you got the heart?
We need to talk.
Huh? You won't even let an old man ask how you like my designs. Fine then. Start talking.
I know what happened to Ampara.
Ah, yes. That.
Why didn't you tell the truth?
How could I? We were young and stupid. We went out in secret. The entire town hailed me as a hero the moment I stepped onto shore. I had overcome the Leviathan.
You did what you had to do to survive. Gods, I've done worse myself.
With everyone celebrating, I couldn't bear to tell them that I wasn't the warrior Thirdborn thought I was. That I couldn't save her. From the moment I stepped off that boat, I stopped being Capo the Man. I was only the Leviathan Slayer.
So that's why you really trapped the ruins, so no one would find out?
Yes. I hid everything I'd taken in the hunt within the ruins. Once people heard about it, they thought I had other hidden treasures. But adventurers started thieving, looking for gods know what. And I set up traps to stop them. The heart is the only thing I have left of her. So, what will you do now? Reveal my shame to the town? To my Nakai?
The truth would do more harm than good.
Oh, thank you. Thirdborn needs any hope it has left. Even if it's just a story. So, the heart?
Chica told me you wanted to end your life.
Damn that child to the depths! They were never supposed to know. I have the dream scourge. I'm starting to feel it in my bones.
We wouldn't be having this conversation if you had the dream scourge.
You'd think. It comes on slowly. So slowly, I don't think folk realize until it's too late. I've got shakes, tremors that weren't there before. But the worst are the dreams. Sand swallowing Thirdborn. A garden, vines eating at old ruins. People say the dream scourge is a soul plague. I'm no fool. It's in my head, eating away at me. I saw it at the gates of Thirdborn. People go mad. They kill their kin. I don't want to hurt Chico. I'd hoped to go out quietly, but my Nakai is smart. I didn't realize they'd uncovered my plan. I can't bear to hurt another person I love. Not like Ampara. Not again. I want to die as myself. On my own terms.
I think Capo has earned the right to make his own decisions before he no longer can.
Let the man die. Making him live with the dream scourge is far worse.
Oh, damn. What if he does have it? Stab him and keep the heart.
You can't. Damn you!
Killing yourself isn't the answer. I respect your choice, but I can't be a part of it.
Oh, this path can only end badly for Chico. Maybe the rest of Thirdborn too. You may have doomed us all! Ah, hero of Thirdborn, I'm nothing but a helpless, unstable man.
He writhes as we writhe, yet he lives. How could life bring him pain?
Good luck, godlike. You'll need it.
I know you just talked to my uncle. You didn't give him the heart, did you?
Don't worry, it's right here with me.
Thank the gods.
I'm Hajime with the Tiranui. Chico said there was something about a Leviathan heart. And their uncle Capo, they said he was planning something terrible. That's all they gave me to go on.
He wanted to take his own life with it. Chico stepped in to prevent that.
Gods, Capo's fallen a lot farther than I thought.
I think after everything, the heart still belongs in Thirdborn.
Oh, good. Always wanted a desiccated heart when I was growing up. Anything else?
No, that was all.
Good. Well, if that's all, I've got to find a good place to store this.
Thank you. I mean it. I'm sorry my uncle is sick. But I'm not sorry, I know. I'll spend as much time with him as I can.
Wow, maybe it really is the Dream Scourge. Right, you do that. Happy to help.
Maybe he'll take me up on that game of Hazatoa this time. I'll go to see him now.
It was heartless of you not to warn the poor dear envoy. I'm disappointed.
Stab him a little bit. Should we reload and give it to him?
Godlike. Ah. Huh? You won't even let an old man ask. Fine then. Ah, yes. That. How could I? We were young and stupid. We went out in secret. The entire town hailed me as a hero the moment I stepped onto shore. I had overcome the Leviathan.
You could sound a little more sorry for lying to everyone you love.
With everyone celebrating, I couldn't bear to tell them that I wasn't the warrior Thirdborn thought I was. That I couldn't save her. From the moment I stepped off that boat, I stopped being Capo the man. I was only the Leviathan Slayer. Yes, I hid everything I'd taken in the hunt, but adventurers started... So... Oh, thank you. Thirdborn needs any hope it has left, even if it's just a story. So, the heart?
Chico told me.
Damn that child to the depths! They were never...
Yeah. What if your age is just catching up to you?
Well, that's what I thought too. It comes on slowly. So slowly, I don't think folk realize until it's too late. I've got shakes, tremors that weren't there before. But the worst are the dreams. Sand swallowing Thirdborn. A garden, vines eating at old ruins. People say the dream scourge is a soul plague. I'm no fool. It's in my head, eating away at me. I saw it at the gates of Thirdborn. People go mad. They kill their kin. I don't want to hurt Chico. I'd hoped to go out quietly, but my Nakai is smart. I didn't realize they'd uncovered my plan. I can't bear to hurt another person I love. Not like Ampara. Not again. I want to die as myself. On my own terms.
I think Capo has earned the right to make his own decisions before he no longer can.
Let the man die. Making him live with the Dream Scourge is far worse.
Okay.
You earned it, Hamako.
Thank you.
It's your choice, not mine.
Chico will mourn me, but you've saved my Nakai a greater pain than they know.
Prune the dying bud. Return to the wheel. Start again. We ponder.
Good luck. You'll need it. Here, take this. You'll have more use for it.
Okay.
I know you just talked to my uncle. You didn't give him the heart, did you?
Finally got around to playing Signalis. It's been really fun. I'm just worried about ammo management. Ah, yes, ammo management. I always found that difficult in Resident Evils sometimes. Yeah, ammo management can be a bit of a pain. I'm sorry, we both know it was the right thing to do.
What? Why would you go back on your word? You promised me.
We don't live in his body. We don't understand what he's going through.
You know what I do understand? That he'll die because of you.
Kipo is more than sick. He's dream scourged. He's trying to protect you.
Wait, there's Dream Scourge in town? That's a real problem. Actual, real, massive problem.
Not anymore. Not now that he's given Capo the poison he needs to kill himself.
Shit. I have to tell Temerty. I was only here for the heart, and I can't take it from Capo. So unless you've got more city-threatening news, I'll be on my way.
No, that was all.
Good. Not sure how much more I could have taken. I've got to go now, but Chico, stay safe, all right?
Damn you. Everything was fine until you poked your nose into it. I hope the sands swallow you and you never come back to Thirdborn again!
We're an easy target for their pain. Leave them be, Envoy.
Stab her? God damn. No, I think we'll leave off the stabbing. Yeah. Okay, we do have some bounties to turn in at the Tyranui.
Oh, you're back. What do you want?
Here to claim a
Really?
bounty.
Which one?
The Zorip.
One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your
Nice.
skates.
The Earth Blight.
One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates. One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates. Well, off you go then. Back to killing things and leaving me alone.
Okay.
Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
Alright, alright, alright. That's 3 less things, actually. Yeah. Okay. We have Totem of Revelations to find. Emerald Eye rests on an unfinished likeness, not far from unnatural iciness. Huh? I mean, there was a lot of iciness up there. How did I miss that? Emerald Eye. Coda and Dario are down there. Let's go up here. Totem of Revelations. Have an idea. you...
more. Please. You see that too, right? The ice. You see it?
I see it. How is that even possible?
I don't know. I think those are our deaths waiting for us. The Archmage whispered something to me, but I don't remember what. And I'm not sure I want to either. She's broken all of us. Even the Zoribs. Poor bastards.
But you the Adiran Temerti was talking about.
Adiran? Wasn't I? I've been so busy with the Zoribs. They're smarter than we think. There was one with the most beautiful spear. I wanted it. I told the Archmage. She said...
It's possible the ice is just an illusion.
No. I hear it. I've heard it whisper under the skin. Our deaths come courting. But I want the Zorib spear. And the ice has my death. I don't know what to do. Oh, I haven't slept in so long. Did you see its spear? Something beautiful in this cold dark.
Yeah?
Oh, beautiful. Beauty. Warm as blood. Thank you. For you, beauty. You might know we will be warm together.
Stab him? Lord Ilston? Damn. Yep. Yeah. I should. God damn. Okay. Maybe I should have stabbed him with the spear. Note fixed his statue, miraculously legible despite its clear age. Marat, if you come back, know that I broke your statue on purpose. It's because you were an idiot and you should be punished. If not for your ridiculous quest, Deminter would still be here. He went out there because of you. So I'm destroying your statue. You had a terrible eye for proportions anyway. What a nasty bastard.
Let's take these things back to camp.
Emerald
You can
Eye.
fiddle with them there.
Hoarder's note. Pargroon and trinkets. They're going to be worth something one day. They just have to wait. Let the demand grow. Hopefully no one will find my collection before then. Well, I found it. Okay. Treasure map. Dead man's mail. It's supposed to be up here as well. Somewhere. Both of these two want to talk to me when we get in there. Get into camp.
I don't care what anyone says. My people know how to build a blessed tower.
Necropants. Necropants. Medium armor. Spectral slaves. Summons a spectre to fight with you. Oh dear. Very nice. No. It's like what's his name? With the Aquaman.
Yeah.
Okay. Bounty. Let's go find these people. These wascals. Are you all sitting comfortably? What time is it? It's 11 PM. My goodness. Right, getting into there. Let's go down this way, shall we? before we meet these people, let's put some food on. Early start tomorrow. Good night, Lord Ilston. Thank you for joining us, mate. Appreciate you. Have a good start to your Monday. Good start to your week. I'm glad I was able to do Sunday streams today. It's been a lot of fun. And I'm glad I took Friday night off. Because, you know, I just wanted to chill.
Just one measly dungeon, how bad can it be?
Hi.
No, Dario. I'm not doing this. This is your fault. You went soft on that merchant. Barely nicked him. Reckon he lived and ratted us out to the constable. So we're gonna lay low in these ruins and sit on our haul. Who knows? Maybe we'll find treasures inside that'll make us rich.
Rich? You're gonna kill us all. Wow's eyes. Who are you?
Just someone passing by.
We'll keep moving. No one wants you here.
I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have listened to you. First you said we should come to the Living Lands, and I went with you.
Stealing from that merchant was your idea, though. And credit where credit is due. It was a solid one.
Now you want me to break into some dungeon full of traps? I've had it.
Kuta, wow. If it bothered you that much, you should have said so.
You two done? Surrender peacefully and no one gets hurt.
Told you we should have gone into the ruins instead. I told you it'd be simpler. Now look what happened. Shut up and draw your blade already. We can argue after we kill this sanctimonious little shit.
Ah.
Take him down.
We've got company!
Coda's sack of jeweled eggs. Nice. Dario's sack of jeweled eggs. I do like a jeweled egg. The family jewels. Okay. Back to Thirdborn then, I guess. So, chat.
I have more for sale.
Here's the thing. once we've turned in this bounty, where am I going? We don't have any more quests to do in Shatterscarp. So, do we carry on with the main quest tonight? And chances are that we might not finish it tonight. Or do we leave it for next week?
Who needs fabric? We still have stuff.
Oh, you're back. Really? Which one?
The bandit duo.
One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates. Oh, wait. That's everything off the board, isn't it? Good job. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go pass out.
What do you think, guys?
Who needs fabric? We still have stuff.
Go to a camp, set up camp, and because I'm thinking, I don't know exactly how long these ruins are going to take, and I've got a feeling that Inspector Ludwig is going to turn up, and I really don't think I'm going to finish this
Going diving into ancient ruins
tonight.
doesn't make much sense to me. You're...
Distant voices murmur, yeah. Let them lull you. Dream.
Cannot be a god? This is preposterous.
Yes, but have you seen what has passed before? The most preposterous things are always true. A god unbound to us. What does it feel? What does it think? It fascinates us.
It is not one of us. We must be sure of its intent.
I would like to hear more about Sapodal's motives.
Intent. Action. We do not hear a melody in this god's motives. It is a neophyte, thinking how it will.
Am I to believe it is ignorant of its power?
Even the child at play steps on ants in the garden.
Just this once, I wish you would make sense.
More about Sapodal's play.
Will it create or destroy? It thrills us.
If we cannot quantify this god, we cannot be sure that it will not challenge us one day.
Parry before the lunge, then.
I will not act now, but I will watch and wait. I will not brook another Wodika, from outside or within.
There. Adds a little culture to the camp, doesn't it?
You know what I miss? Flashberries.
Oh, I loved those as a child. The gifted magpie used to make a delicious flashberry jam.
Ooh, sweet and a little tangy. With a nice snap when you bite down. Huh. A little spicy burn if you leave the seeds in.
Oh, that's it. Now I'm hungry again. And I would kill for a flashberry.
I'll have to get some more of those next time I'm in the stair.
Now that I think of it, my father had a recipe for flashberry pie. I'll write it down for you later.
I knew I liked you. I just never knew why until this very moment.
Okay. What do I need? 4 cave coral and 7 blackwood branch. Okay. Okay. Do you need to
What
chat?
do you do with everything
You
you
need to
whittle?
chat.
That depends.
You need to chat.
I've been trying to sort my thoughts since we left her domain. We met Ringrim. The Ringrim. Master illusionist of the Circle of Archmagi. And we impressed her. She even offered to make me her apprentice.
I'm getting the feeling that Ringrim is a really big deal to you.
As smart as you are, Envoy, I sometimes forget that you are still a layperson. It doesn't feel real, but it is. Oh, Handra's titties. What am I going to do? If I take the apprenticeship, I'll have to leave Quilici and Fjord. And what about my study of the godless? I've spent my whole life with them.
Why not do it all?
I'm not a kid anymore. I can't do everything all at once. There are only 26 hours in a day. I love my life as it is now. Exploring as I wish and coming home to open arms and a warm bed. I don't want to give that up. But this is something I never even dreamed of. But it's big. It won't leave room for much else. And I'm too old to... Oh, Envoy. What would you do?
You want me to make the decision?
Oh, darling. Don't you know that I'll do what I want no matter what anyone thinks? I just wish to ask a friend his opinion. Now come on. Answer the question. What would you do?
It is hard to pass up an opportunity like the one Ringer is offering there. Who else will tell the story of the godless if not you? Yeah.
True. No one else is exactly excited to pick up that torch. One day, I could even have an entire treatise, so that their story lives on, long after me. Or maybe I'll get my own apprentice. Leave them to do the tedious writing while I do all the fun stuff. Thank you, dearie. I can't promise I'll act on it, but I really appreciate the advice. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to write a letter to Quilici. He'll never believe me.
Hey, sorry about your parents. You know.
It's very kind. Sometimes grief clings to you like a shadow. And sometimes you wonder where it went.
It's not easy, but you get used to it after a while.
You seem to know from experience.
No. I mean, not really. I've left people behind, though, and it was difficult.
Anytime you want to talk about it, let me know.
Right. Thanks for that.
I wish we could have done more for them. Capo and Chico, I mean. But if I were in his shoes, I hope I'd make the same choice. Though I'd like to pick a more fun way to die.
There's no good way to die. Yeah.
Obviously, you've never heard the phrase drug-fueled sex heart attack. I can only hope that at the end I have some control over things. That I can go out as Yatsley.
Wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom. Yeah.
And don't you forget it. But it gives you something to think about. I mean, not everyone gets to come back like you did, Envoy. Well, that's all I had to say. I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing. Unless there's something else you want to chat about? How can I help, darling?
Recurring dream?
Well, I suppose you've earned that much. And I do enjoy rewarding tenacity. Though between your dreams and mine, it's a wonder anyone gets any sleep around here. You remember that I nearly burned my family home down when I was young?
It's hard to forget.
It was an accident. And I paid for it. My parents refused to buy me more spell books for years. Well, shortly after all that fuss, the dream began. It started at first with a fire. Just flames, crackling, and a feeling of safety. I thought it was a little weird, but nice. But then the dream kept coming back, night after night. I learned more every time. I saw that it was a fire in a hearth, and that hearth was in an old library. I assumed it was a library, at least, to explain why there were so many tablets lining the walls.
Kind of tablets are in the library?
Oh, everything from dry historical recountings to treatises on agricultural techniques. No romances, though. Whoever filled the library must have been allergic to them.
Did you read any of the tablets?
No, never actively. I had read them all previously, if that makes any sense. That's actually how I learned the Akedan language. Just woke up with that knowledge. Which is very useful when you can find no written records. In the library, there's just one person, but they're wearing a hood, so I never see their face. They do the same thing every night. They curl up in a chair by the fire, hold a tablet to their chest, and then the fear comes. The paralyzing, all-encompassing fear of something.
You don't have anything more specific?
Just the noise. A low, deep banging starts, and it rattles through your bones and shakes you to your core. And it replaces the beat of your heart with this droning on and on and on until you forget every other sound you've ever heard.
A beat. Steel feet on the shore. They come by night.
And then, as it just gets louder and louder, and right before it gets there, I wake up.
You've been listening to too many of Giada's ghost stories.
And let me tell you, waking up in a cold sweat does nothing for my fur.
Out of fur oil already. You don't know the sound source, I assume.
How sibilant. No. Just that it's all-encompassing. It's strange. I've not told many of the details of my dream. I suppose I must like you quite a bit, Envoy. Don't let it inflate your ego too much. You know, Envoy, we've traveled enough that I think I've gotten a handle on your style. Style of fighting, I mean. Your fashion sense is more opaque. But listening to your incantations, they could use some tightening up. I could probably teach you a thing or two, if you're up for it. What do you say?
Okay, I'm ready to learn.
How about I show you a little bit of everything? What? Out of breath already? Talk to one of the boys. See if they can help with your stamina, dear. Well, I've taught you all I can. Let's hope you put it to good use.
Okay. Don't know
Yes.
exactly what she did,
How
but...
long have you and Quilici been together?
About 30 years.
Oh, plus
Why
one
do you ask?
intellect and perception.
How do you... Seeing Capo like that was hard, Envoy. He'd just given up, and we let him do it.
He had the Dream Scourge. You know what he would have become.
He still had time, and he should have held on to every minute of it. For Chico's sake, if nothing else. You helped me come to terms with losing Tama. I just worry we've robbed Chico of that chance.
Chico will be okay. They're stronger than you give him credit for.
Maybe so. And about Capo's secret. I wish you'd let it out. Strange as it feels to say this. After dealing with my past, it feels like we're keeping a big part of the man he was from the people who knew him best. Well, don't get me wrong. I know these revelations are messy, but better to air them out than let them rot and fester.
Okay.
I can take watch. I'll be up a while anyway.
Okay.
So, animating, huh?
Indeed.
While Kai keeps watch, I think we're gonna
Sounds
hand
interesting.
over
I mean,
to
the
someone
souls
else for the night, ladies
Are
and
you
gents.
curious about the soul? Yours or maybe someone else's?
No, just, talking.
Talking is good. If you're ever curious about animancing, you know where to find me.
Right. Good talk. Good talk.
Right, ladies and gents, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this weekend. I certainly have. And thank you for being here,
I
Arizona.
know I'm beautiful, darling, but usually my admirers hide their stares a little better.
Oh, I wasn't, I mean, you do look lovely.
Okay, we're going to go say hi to Coffee to Pastry.
All
He's
this time on
doing
the road,
some
you look as fresh as
Lord of the Rings
I just wondered how
online,
you
which
do
is
it.
always
Why,
a nice
thank
chill
you.
time.
It took a while to find a product that worked so well.
Coffee to
Any
Pastry
tips
has been
for
a friend for
No matter how much I scrub,
a number of years now.
getting the dust out.
So let's go say hi to him.
I would love to build a regimen for you.
I'm on afternoon
Next time we
shift
go
this
back to
week,
Fjord,
which
we'll make a
means
pit
I
stop
won't
at
be
my
doing any
usual
midweek
supplier.
streams.
It's a date.
So we will have just Saturday, most likely next weekend, unfortunately. So yeah,
Yes. Have you ever seen a ghost?
Not
we're
near.
going to save here, and I will see you guys next Saturday. Thank you very, very much for watching. Yeah, I'm glad I've left the last part of the main quest out of tonight, because otherwise I would have been on it for another 2 hours, and I don't quite have the energy. So, thank you for watching. Good night, everybody. See you next week, 7 p.m. Saturday. Bye-bye.